After years of studying what top producers do that makes them different from average agents, I've found what I believe is the most important thing you can do as an agent to take your business to the next level. So as I've been a student of top producers, I've watched to see what are some of the traits that most of them have. One of the things that I've noticed is that it's likability. You see, when you have that likability, it gives people the opportunity to want to get to know more about you, more about your business, more about the information and the value that you can add to them. So what I want to do today is I want to go through and talk to you about some of the traits that we see in these agents that have this likability thing that really drives their business to a new level. The first one is this, is they have a way of finding commonalities. You see, when we're talking with people, find out what it is that you have in common with them. Sometimes even, I like the way that I've heard it said before, is the more uncommon the commonalities are, the deeper and the quicker the relationships can be built. So what are you finding that you're talking when you're talking to people? What is it that they like? What is it that they're interested in? When you find that area and it's something that you have an interest in, make sure you note that and that you begin to build that relationship by finding those areas of commonality. The second factor in becoming more likable is frequency of contact. You see, the more time we spend with people, typically it does one of two things. It either gives us an understanding that, hey, we like this person, or maybe this is someone that we'd like to do business with. How are you being frequent in your communication? How are you staying in contact with them? Are you texting them? Are you calling them? Are you mentioning things on social media? What is it that you're doing to have a frequency or a cadence where you become someone they feel like they know? You see, as we build frequency, as we spend time with people, we begin to see even more things, as we mentioned in the first part, that we're in common with them. Once you find those commonalities, once you have a frequency, now we're at a place where we can really begin to build this relationship. The third way to be more likable is be positive. Positivity draws a crowd. What is it that you're doing that sets you apart from everybody else? I know sometimes negativity seems to draw a crowd, but it draws the wrong crowd. You want to find people that are going to be happy to be around you. You want to find people that are excited to be around you. And when you put positivity out, you get positivity back. The fourth way is to add more value. What are you doing to add value to not only the relationship, but to their life? And so what I want to do, I break this down this way. How are we going to make this friendship or this likability factor go viral? And I'm going to use an acronym for this. And really it starts with the V, valuable information. What are you providing to them that they're not getting from somewhere else? What is it that they want to know about that you can share an article on? What is it that you see that they've mentioned they like that you can add value in that part of their life? You see, when you begin to add value in that relationship, your likability factor goes way up. The I in viral stands for introductions. Who is it that you can introduce them to that will help make their life better? Is it a service provider? Is it someone that can do business with them? What is it that you can do in the form of introductions that makes their life better? Also, now we're talking about the R, which stands for recommendations. Do they have a business that you can go online and recommend their business for? Who is it that you can recommend that would use their services? You see, when you make recommendations and you're also doing introductions, there's no doubt you've made their life better and your likability is going to go through the roof. The A in viral stands for ask for friendship. Go online, see if they're on Facebook, see if they're on Instagram, see if they're on LinkedIn, if they're on YouTube, wherever it is. Ask to be a friend. Follow what they're doing. You see, when you connect with them online, that gives you the opportunity now to see what's truly important to them and to identify how you may be able to add value to their life. Once you get to that point where you're a friend with them and you've asked for that, now we get to the L, which stands for like and comment. What is it now that you're a friend with them on Facebook? What is it that they're saying on social media that you can like their comments? What is it that you can do that you can add value by commenting on something they're doing that makes the conversation go to a next level? You see, when you become someone that they see is actively being involved in their lives, actively being involved in their social media, all of a sudden now that likability begins to go through the roof, and this is a time where our relationships really begin to go viral, as we talked about. You see, everything comes down to likability. If you're not likable, you're limiting your opportunities to grow your business. Getting just a few things changed around a little bit, finding some areas of commonality, making sure that you're adding value to their life, all of a sudden now your likability goes up and your opportunities go up. I hope this is helpful, and I'll talk to you soon.